Okay, so excuse my background. It's been a long day. I'm gonna close my closet here. um, but today we're talking about your mental, physical, and spiritual health needing to be put first. And I have notes so that I can stay on task. Okay. We are also unboxing some things that I got from Amazon, well, that were sent to me, and then something else that was sent to me from Liquid IV. So it's going to be just an unboxing and a like a first impressions. And I was inspired to do this video today because I talk to a lot of people on a daily basis about health, wellness, and fitness, and people have to understand that when you are in a state of confusion, when you're not doing the best thing for yourself, you're out of alignment, and you need to get back into alignment. And so let's go ahead and start with our Amazon packages first. And then I'll dive deeper into what I'm saying. And I'm using a tweezer to unbox some of these things as well. So, from Amazon, the first thing I got were some workout pants. I really like this Bailey brand. I have several workout pants from this brand. They're really good, stretchy material, and I needed a few new pairs, and so all I got was one because I feel like, I don't know, not only do I want more workout pants, I want more sports bras, and that's the harder thing to find with my boobs. Sports bras that actually make sense for me. So I got these pants. I'm gonna link everything below once the video ends. And so let's start with the first things first. First things first. Let's see. Do the things that you want to do only 80% of the time. So how many people are used to saying yes to doing something that they don't want to do regularly, instead of living in their truth and saying, no, I don't want to do that, or no, I'm not comfortable with that, or using their voice to say what they really feel? All the time, and when I say all the time, this is a regular conversation with people, especially women that do not feel like they have the space, they don't have the confidence, they don't have the words to say that something does not work for them. For example, going out to a restaurant that is not in alignment with your dietary goals and your needs, the things that you want to do for yourself. Let's say you want to lose weight, but your partner wants to go to a burger joint, and said partner knows that you're trying to lose weight, and they don't care. Or they bring things into the house that they know you should not be eating, and they don't care, they don't support you. Understand that you have to speak up for yourself, and you have to have your boundaries and your standards for the goals for your life and your health. I've made videos about this before on my channel. This is such a common thing, and it's so heartbreaking. Like, people will be in relationships with other people where the other person does not respect their desire to lose weight or to work out. It doesn't even have to be lose weight. It can just be, I just want to look better. Like, I want to tone, I want to look better, I want to eat healthier, I want to live longer. And they don't care. Or their partner will get mad at them. And I've experienced this too. Their partner will get mad at them because they're like, oh, this is the pre-workout that I use. Side note. This is the pre-workout that I use. Yes, I use pre-workout because sometimes I be tired and I need some extra help. There are people that will self-sabotage. Like, partners that will sabotage their significant other for whatever reason. It doesn't make any sense, but they will do this. And so when that comes about, these are conversations that need to be had about, you know, supporting one another. And then, you know, if your partner's not going to support you, at least, or be in alignment with you and want to live the same lifestyle, i.e., I want to eat healthier. I want my, you know, my goal is to eat healthier. Can you support me? And if this person doesn't support, at least respect and find middle ground. But there are people that will actually sabotage your partner because of whatever reason. A lot of times it's jealousy, you know, where your partner will be jealous that you're trying to get fine and they are still looking like Barney and they're mad. So I'm not trying to be mean, but that's the truth. So this is a headband. I've been getting into headbands more. And this is cute. This is cute. Let me go to my notes because I feel like I'm getting a little off the beaten path. So this is a headband, and I can't see comments right now, you guys, because I'm blind as a bat without my glasses. But this is super cute. Look how cute this is. So, yes, this is a wig, and I have not bleached the knots because I don't feel like it. I'm going to, but I had to order 2 more bundles of hair to add to this. And yes, it is quite the look, quite poppin'. So yeah, I like this headband. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna keep it on. So, okay, do things that make you happy only, or at least 80% of the time. Me, I'm not doing anything that doesn't make me happy. I'm not being around anybody that does not make me happy. Okay, let's rephrase that. I'm happy, period. But I'm not doing things that are not in alignment with said happiness, if that makes sense. I'm not going to be around people for an extended amount of time that are not, gotta sneeze. Woo. Bless me. I'm not going to be around people or entertain people or do things that drain me of my life force. And this is very important, and it takes voice. Your throat chakra has to be open. Chakra, not chakra. Chakra has to be open in order for you to speak your truth. Okay? Don't do anything that's not in alignment with who you are and what you desire in life. Period. Okay. This is not in any order. Be okay being alone to hear your true thoughts and desires and feelings. This is super important. If you're constantly surrounded, what is this? Most people's thoughts are not even their own. Y'all, I don't even know what this is. Most people's thoughts, oh, I know what this is. Oh, you're not supposed to see that. This is a nightgown. Okay, oh my God. So these are this is the type of stuff I sleep in. And one of my friends told me that she gets stuff like this from Amazon. It's just like a little nightie. We're gonna go ahead and tuck this away because these are this is my privacy. Be okay being alone so that you can hear your true thoughts and you can feel your true emotions. Most people are surrounded with a lot of people with a bunch of chatter that's inserting their ideas and stuff like that into their lives. For example, a client that I used to work with, she's a Black woman like me, and she's working on losing weight, and one of her family members was telling her, oh, you don't need to lose weight because you're going to be skinny like such and such a race. You need to keep your, basically you need to keep your padding for whatever. And I was like, oh my God. And so the next few times that I talked to her, I could tell that was rubbing off on her. And it's sad that this is like normal. This happens a lot. And it's sad because obviously people are moved to lose weight or to do whatever, you know, make whatever changes in their lives for a reason. And it's sad when there are people that will deter other people from just getting healthy in general. You know, being obese and overweight is not healthy. You don't have to be a size 2 or look like whoever to, you know, to be healthy and to feel good about yourself. You don't have to look like somebody else to feel good about yourself. So the fact that, wait a minute, I'm supposed to have a few of these. So this is a white rose tea by Numi that I really love. I've told you all about this before. This is an amazing tea. I'm gonna grab my phone so I can see if there are any questions. This is an amazing herbal tea and I love this brand. So it's horrible that people try to deter other people from seeking out their desires, if that is their true desire. But in order to know what your true desires are, you have to quiet the noise around you. And that goes for life, friends, family, spouse, television, even YouTube. You know, you have to be mindful of what is coming in your ear gates and your eye gates, okay? Very important. Let me see something. Let's see if there's any questions. Cute headband, thank you. Hi, I'm learning to speak up more. Yes, you need to. Okay. I don't know you all. I'm trying to find out more, you know, I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. So, yes, using your inner voice and not caring about what other people say. I don't care what people say or think about me. Literally, I do not. And how you get to that point is by working on yourself. Being by yourself and understanding what you really want. What do you really want? If you don't know what you really want, if you find yourself being influenced by whoever, then you need to go sit down and be by yourself and try to figure it out. Who's influencing you? And what's their motive? Okay, so more headbands. More headbands. Yes, be by yourself. Be by yourself. Journaling. Before I say journaling, gauging how you feel. Listen to your body. Go into your body. This is a yoga thing. Whenever you feel unsettled and out of peace, then that is one of two things. So like when I go live on YouTube, I'm not a shy person, but I am a critical person. I can be honest and say that I am critical of how I look, how I sound, you know, presentation and stuff like that. So when I go live, I feel something, you know what I mean? And when I've gone live with anybody, I feel something. And so dropping down into your body and saying, and acknowledging that is very important. So acknowledging how you feel when you say you want something, acknowledging how you feel when you are around certain people, acknowledging how you feel when people say certain things to you is very important. Oh, this is cute. So we'll come back to that. So when I was ordering these things, right, at first I was like, you could totally make this yourself. Like you could literally make this yourself. And so let me get closer. Cute. So I got in a few different colors because I just don't have time these days to bleach knots. I'm gonna bleach the knots, I promise. But I got 3 different colors. See? 3 3 different colors and I loved them. Really getting into the headbands. So, whew, but really, like, this is disturbing me. I talked to somebody and like her partner was like gonna be mad about her signing up for a program and like getting her health together and because of the cost of it. And I want to tell you, there's nothing more important than your health. The title of this video, your mental, physical, and spiritual health. There's nothing more important. Money, I would rather spend all of my money on my physical, mental, and spiritual health than any material thing. Because you cannot take any of these material things with you when you die. You cannot. You know, like if you believe in reincarnation and stuff like that, then you might have read on your path that, you know, if you don't learn your lessons, you coming back here. And I don't know what's after this. I don't know what that entails, but for the time being, as I continue to grow and evolve, like I don't want, like, the less pain, the less struggle, the better. So I want to get the lessons and I want to do what I need to do, whether it be clean up the diet, delete people from my life, block them from my life, not work certain type of jobs and careers and these things, not take on certain types of stress. That's worth it to me, because I trust that the universe, God, whoever you believe in, is going to make the path for me. And that's on period. So I had to take a break and get some water because, you know, just had to get some water. So it looks like they gave me a free little gift, a silk scrunchie thingamajig. So there's that. And so let's do this unboxing. Okay, before we do the unboxing of the liquid IV, we talked about do things that make you happy only. Move your body. Move your body. Everybody wants to lose weight. Everybody wants to have muscle and tone and be flexible, but nobody wants to work. You have to find something that works for you in terms of fitness. You have to find something that speaks to you. It could be dancing. It could be yoga. It could be Tabata, it could be whatever, it does not matter, but you need to do something. Otherwise, you're going to be older with rusty joints and stuff. This is not about, I stress this whenever I teach a class, whenever I work with somebody, this is not about how amazing you look doing yoga. This is not about how amazing your squat is. It's not about how round your butt is. This is about preserving your body, so that when you are 50, you're not, you know, struggling to do regular things, like you're struggling to go up the stairs or whatever, or you're 50 pounds overweight or whatever, because you were focusing on other things that at the end of the day don't really matter that much. Okay? Move your body. Eat healthy. As I open up this box, eat healthy. I don't know what the problem is. Listen. Figure it out. Hire some help. You can hire me. You can watch my channel. I have tons of free content on here about healthy eating. I even have a program that really, it's as simple as it goes. Like I have original recipes in there. I have vegetarian and vegan options, a whole calendar. It's really, I even have clickable workouts that I found on YouTube. You know, the whole shebang. Like, just get it and just like get it together, because you get one body, you get one life, maybe. And I personally want to feel good about myself. As imperfect as I am, I want to wake up and be like, I may have 2 kids, I may have stretch marks, I may have gotten, you know, enhancements at one point in my life, but I'm popping. Like, I look good, I feel good. I'm not perfect, but I look good and I feel good. To me, that's the only person it matters to. Okay? So, cleaning my glasses on my pants. Okay. So this company is called Liquid IV. Also, don't forget there is a giveaway going on for the LUXX Curves Waist Trainer. Go, enter your information in on that video, okay? All right, so here we go. Supercharged energy drink mix. Matcha, guai, I can't even pronounce that, and ginger. This is a lemon ginger flavor proprietary energy blend. Okay. So comparable to 1 to 2 cuppies. 1 to 2 cups of coffee, energy blend with premium matcha, the power of CTT, whatever that is, convenient, travel friendly, brain power, good for mood, performance, and focus. So I just share with you all that I like the pre-workout, and so this should be good. They come in these little pouch thingy, the jigs, little pouch. Okay, so this is the energy one. Energy hydration multiplier electrolyte drink. Electrolytes are important for recovery. Non-GMO, vegan, gluten-free, soy-free, dairy-free. Okay, so they sent me this. Another hydration multiplier, acai berry, acai and passion fruit. These are both for hydration, which I will use these after working out. I am still detoxing. 85% detox raw. Hydration multiplier, immune support. Tangerine, vitamin C, well immune, and zinc. Okay. Yeah. So this is this. It comes in the same little package thing. Just like that. Smells like orange. Okay. So that's what they sent me, and that's it for the little mini haul situation. Okay. Last thing about, the topic of this video. Pour into yourself. Be selfish. Being selfish does not mean that you don't care about other people around you. If you are not pouring into yourself and you're pouring into everybody else, you don't have anything to give to yourself. It is not a badge of honor to be running around stressed out, not eating right, not having enough time for yourself, not being able to work out, not being able to at least drink freaking water, not being able to sit down and be like, well, what do I even freaking want? It is very surprising to me how many people flow through life not even knowing what they want, not even having the slightest clue. And I'd be like, and I try to, and I'm not judging anybody. I'm just here to give my 2 cents in my little teeny tiny space on the internet, sharing things that I do in my own personal life. These are things that I do daily. I do not, like, everything that I just listed to you guys, it doesn't mean that I don't slip up and make mistakes and do things that I should not do or did not want to do. But 80-90% of the time, I don't do things that I don't want to do. I am very selfish with my time. I'm very stingy with my time. I pour into my house, I pour into myself, and then I can overflow to my boys, right? Because I'm not married yet. It's happening. But when I do remarry, I'm at this point the best version of myself right now. But I have more work to do, right? But I really work hard. Hold on. Gabe? Sorry, I thought one of my kids were creeping. I really focus my energy inward, pouring into myself, working out as much as my schedule allows, being aware when I feel tired and depleted and when I need to rest, and being okay with that. You know, really listening to myself, listening to my body, observing my thoughts and my feelings, not assigning any meaning to them, if that makes sense. And I'll start reading comments and stuff too. But the most important thing is you understanding or having the inner standing of yourself, or overstanding, whatever people say. Whatever people all have all types of sayings, right? But it is extremely important to really connect with who you really are, not with who you think you are, based on the things that you consume on a daily basis, based on the videos that you watch, based on the TV that you watch, based on whatever influencers you follow or whatever like that. Having a deep understanding of who you truly are is really important. Those are things that will keep you aligned. I posted this in my story the other day. When she followed me on Instagram, I posted this about, what did I say? Gosh, that just slipped my mind that quickly. Basically, knowing who you are, who's influencing you. I'm paraphrasing right now. Who's influencing you? Are your thoughts your own? Who's influencing you, and what are their own motives, right? Having discernment is very important as well. Discernment within your spirit, like connecting with your spirit and understanding if this person's message resonates. My only message on my channel, on my Instagram, is always going to be about sharing how I am going through life, right? And then my expertise with this, which is health, wellness, and fitness. But I never want to steer anybody in my direction. My goal is to nudge you in your direction, to your higher self, to where you can be happy, healthy, and whole, mentally, physically, and spiritually, no matter what. That's the goal. That's why I post whatever I want, especially in my stories. I can't post that much here on YouTube, in terms of like, how crazy I am. But, hold on, y'all. You and Cher are awesome. Thank you. As I get older, I like to be by myself. Me too. Me too. I'll do more hauls. This wig, I can't remember where it's from. But I'll link it below. So I want to put back on the other one that I have on. So yeah, really important. Get people out of your life that don't have your best interest at heart. Who cares like what they think? Who cares what people are gonna say? Who cares? Do you want to be happy or not? I'm very happy. There are some things, there are some things that I'm working on, right? There are some things that I'm working on, but I'm also really honest with myself. Oh, this is another thing too. Be honest with yourself about be honest with yourself about what you are and what you are not doing. Like, if you are not putting your business first, putting your health first, putting your kids first, whatever it is, like, be honest with yourself, because when you can be honest with yourself and accept responsibility, that's so empowering, versus, oh, well, such and such is doing this, well, such and such is doing that, and da-da-da. You are in control of your own life, and I think that is very hard for some people to believe. Oh, I can't lose weight because such and such, my spouse just doesn't want to support me, and da-da-da. And a lot of times it ends up being like some sort of abusive situation where that happens. Like, well, one partner doesn't want you to get fine and popping, and they like trying to make you feel bad about trying to do better. and then you'll say to somebody, like, these are real conversations, this person is not in alignment with me, they do this and they do that, but I want this. Well, then why are you with them? I have a video about this, about detachment. I learned this, and this is something I'm still working on, because our minds will try to attach, or our emotions, our unconscious self will try to attach ourselves to something or someone or whatever that's not good for us, right? But you have to be aware that you really do not need to attach yourself to anything. If something is in alignment with you and it works, and it works in a healthy way, then that's okay. But if something is not in alignment, like for me, I know exactly what I want my life to look like. I know exactly what I want my partner to look like, and I'm not talking about physically, I'm talking about as a whole. I know what it has to look like. Gabe? I think it's my cat. Guava? What are you doing? I know exactly what I want things to look like. So you have to be.
Mom?
Yes.
Did you call me?
Yeah, I thought you were
Wait.
I'm live. You have to be. Hey, don't get out of my room.
No, I want to.
No, I don't want you on camera. You have to be crystal clear about what it is that you want. What type of body do you want? How do you want to feel? How do you want to look? How do you want your life to be? And then why entertain anything that's not in alignment with that? And that's hard for some people to let go of people they are attached to, or idea. It's really the idea. And so I have gotten so good to where some people think I'm cold. And it's not that I'm cold, it's just that if something is not in alignment with me, then why bother? Like, why are we doing this? Yeah? So, yes, darlings. At the end of the day, the goal is to understand that happiness comes from within, and that all the things that we seek on the physical plane are not even our paths to our higher selves. If we understand that, we get inspiration to do better from our higher self. This is what I truly believe. Our higher selves, that God consciousness, Christ consciousness, whatever you want to call it, ignites a thought or a desire for us to, and it keeps igniting, keeps igniting, whether it be a business or the type of partner you want, or the career you want, or the body that you want, or the health. It's going to keep coming back until you do something about it. Or it'll just be like a nightmare because you tell yourself you can't achieve that. But I will tell you that understanding that everything is within, and this is something that I remind myself of when I have desires, on a regular basis, and then I have to bring myself back to, Shakira, you already have everything within. I'm very fulfilled within. It's only when certain things, like I'll get triggered or something like that. But in general, I am a really happy person. I'm super happy. I'm extremely happy. And I'm still working on myself. Me being happy does not mean that I'm perfect, because I'm not. I'm far from that. But I work on myself every day. I observe my thoughts, and I observe them. I don't label them as good or bad. I just observe them. And it's like, oh, okay, thank you for that. All right. That's cool. But understanding that, my thoughts are not me. This is life-changing info. Thank you.
Mom?
Yes.
Can I get one outfit?
Yes, but who told you to even open those? Because I didn't open them. So, I know this is long-winded and any other questions or anything before I go? Yeah, I like to get to know myself. Oh, one other thing that I forgot to mention. Reading. Nobody likes to read anymore. And I get like if you like work or you have a busy life or you already go to school, like whatever's going on, you have, whatever's going on, reading can be difficult, but I highly advise audiobooks if you cannot read. Reading expands the mind. Reading expands the mind. That's all I'm going to say about that. It expands the mind and gives you different ideas. Read and then, hold on, I'll be right back. Read, but study. Study what you read. Don't just read to say, oh, I read this book. I got to show you guys. And I've talked about this book already. This is the Resurrection by Neville Goddard. Let me show you all this book. Okay. I used to teach from this when I worked at Dallas County Jail, when I had my yoga program. Okay. Study. Read. Say, like, just read something and be like, Let it marinate in your spirit and be like, how can I apply this to my life? Let it expand your mind. Really ponder and study the books that you read. Because when you read, again, you're expanding your consciousness and you're opening yourself up to the next level of information. I never used to be a reader, but I became a reader, became addicted to it, and just researching information and being open. The title is, now this, I've read this many, many times. This is called Resurrection by Neville Goddard. The current book I'm reading is it's by Osho, Awareness. Osho. Read things also that challenge your current beliefs. So, what I like about Neville Goddard, so he was a Christian pastor as well. And I'm getting tired of standing. I'm getting ready to, I'll sit down for a second. He was a Christian pastor. And that's what I really like about him, because he talks about reading in between the lines, like, how certain things are not literal. Please host a yoga event in the park now that Texas is back up. I sure will. I really want to. I really need to. And I will, and being transparent with you all right now, I'm afraid to, host an event. Why? I'm still figuring that out. So, I like Neville Goddard because he helps you understand that certain things are parables. Let me find something. The world is conditioned, consciousness objectified. That which I feel and believe to be true is so unseen. Okay, perfect for what this video is about, for the title of this video. He has forgotten that it is the inner state which is the cause of the outer manifestation. Most people have forgotten that it is the inner state which causes the outer manifestation. Does that resonate? I hope that it does. It is your inner state of being calm, self-aware, knowing what you want, knowing where you're going. That does not mean that that path cannot change, but understanding that the manifestation that is your life, your health, your relationships, your everything, it comes from inside. And that is on period. Let's find one more quote. This is a really good book. Really good one. Okay. Control of your feeling is all important to a full and happy life. Never entertain. What did I just say? What did I just say? Never entertain an undesirable feeling, nor think sympathetically about wrong in any shape or form. Do not dwell on the imperfection of yourself and others. Period. I am healthy is a stronger feeling than I will be healthy. I am healthy is a stronger feeling than I will be healthy. I will feel, to feel I will be is to confess I am not. Confessed. I'm sorry, let me read that again. To feel I will be is to confess I am not. I am is stronger than I am not. I am. What you feel you are always dominates what you feel you would like to be. Therefore, to be realized, the wish must be felt as a state that is, rather than a state that is not. Amen. Oh, one more thing, and then I'm gonna be done. Hold on. Because this, oh, you're so good. Thank you. I love how much you educate women. Thank you. This is my passion. This is what I'm passionate about. Always have been. My first business I ever started was an image consulting business because I wanted women to feel like they were amazing, I just wanted, anyways, we'll talk about it in another video. All right. Emotional disturbances, especially suppressed emotions, are the cause of all disease. That is why it's important to speak your truth. That's why it's important to use your voice, open up that throat chakra, okay? Get it together, do whatever you gotta do, because you have unexpressed emotion is energy and has to go somewhere. You need to let it go. It cannot reside in here, okay? Whew, I'm getting hot. Okay. To feel intensely about a wrong without voicing or expressing that feeling is the beginning of disease, dis-ease, in both body and environment. Do not entertain feeling of regret or failure for frustration or detachment from your objective results in disease. I need to read that again, but I need to clean my glasses. This is important. This is important. If you get this book, this is on page 48. People think I'm crazy, like people in my real life that, like I say this all the time, girl, you need to express your feelings. Like, I'm the friend. If you come to me about stuff, I'm going to give you a solution. I don't want to hear about the problems over and over again. Because this is something that I experienced also. When I was my first marriage, when I was in it, I developed anxiety and depression. So this is coming from, let me close my door. This is coming from a place of love, girl. This is not judgmental. And I feel like Like my mom tells me all the time, like, Shakira, not everybody's like you, and you're just mental. I'm a Virgo, and my moon is in Aquarius, so I'm going to tell you the real. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything, honey. I'm not, because that does you a disservice. And me too. Because then I got to hear about the same problems over and over again. I'm going to give you practical solutions, and we're going to do that, or keep suffering and don't talk to me about it. And I say that in love. I really do. Okay? Back to the lesson. And then also, if you can see this from here, I don't just read, I study. Period. Okay, we're going to read this again. Emotional disturbances, especially suppressed emotions, are the cause of all disease. Dis-ease. To feel intensely about a wrong without voicing or expressing that feeling is the beginning of disease, dis-ease. In both body and environment. Clean your environment up. The person, the people that you're around, all that stuff, the things you entertain, and even how you keep your house. If it's not clean, you need to get it together. Do not entertain the feeling of regret or failure for frustration or detachment from your objective results in disease. Okay? A change of feeling is a change of destiny. All right. So that's going to be it for this one today. But it's very important to control the people that are in your life, the thoughts that you have. It's very important to pour into yourself. Be selfish. Take care of yourself, because then you can give back and love and pour into other people. The name of the book is Resurrection. Oh, you have the book? Yay! Yes, Lady Paris. Affirmations, yes. Was always into this kind of knowledge, and it changed my life. I'm grateful to be getting back into it. You're very welcome. Get back into it and stay into it. Yes. One more tip before I go. So we have social media, and there's the algorithm and stuff like that. I have two phones. Like, I'm streaming from the other phone. Don't click on things that are not in alignment with what you say you want. Don't watch videos that are not in alignment with what you say you want. The toxic, negative videos about, gossip videos and stuff like that. I don't care who it is. I don't care how much you love the person, and so on and so forth. Be in alignment. Only focus on the things that you want, and those things will come to you. What you focus on expands. And, we are influenced. We have so much stuff coming at us every single day. I think I said this in another video, but I deleted my Facebook because truly there's no point. Like, I don't post anything. Nobody cares about my Facebook, like, business page and stuff like that. I have Instagram and I have YouTube. And on my main phone, where I go and I look, like, at this point, I am, like, when I open up my Instagram, I don't even have my main, like, my Glow Beauty Wellness on my main phone anymore. I have things that are in alignment with what I am creating. I don't watch TV like that. I might watch Dirty John, I think it's called, because Universe Guru was talking about it on one of her videos, and I know the story. I think it's about Betty Broderick, and I've seen that on like those true crime shows. I like true crime. If I'm gonna watch something, it's gonna be true crime, mystery, or something like that. But I don't watch the news. I don't, engage in certain things that will steal my energy. Focus your energy on the things that you want. If what you're working on right now is your body, focus your energy on healthy. Healthy meaning it's not about perfection, right? Or being fake and It's about true health and wellness, and make sure you're not comparing yourself to other people as well. But when you do this sort of inner work, you start to become aware of when you're comparing yourself to other people, and then when you can be like, oh, well, this person is, this woman is beautiful, but I'm my own person. You can still say to yourself, I'm beautiful too. I hope that makes sense. So Fix the algorithm with your YouTube and your Instagram. Only post, only like or view things that are in alignment with what it is that you want. Very important. So, let's see, any other questions before I get off here? Ooh, child, I'm tired. Ooh. Yes, resurrection. Yes, Facebook, waste of time. And quiet as it's kept, I would delete you. I would not YouTube. I would delete Instagram. The best feeling for me is being out of the country and my phone not working. But I do genuinely love connecting with women. Like I just want to work with women. I posted this on my Instagram story. Like I just want to sell everything and move to Costa Rica, but my boys wouldn't like that. So, anyways, thank you all for watching and commenting, and make sure you enter to win a waist trainer on the previous video. Make sure you connect with me on Instagram. I love you. You are loved. You are needed. You are wanted. You are important. Your desires are important. And I thank you for allowing me to be a part of your Saturday. Good night, good night, good night. I love you, I love you, I love you. I'll see you in the next video.